Hey, how's it going? Darby here with Gen AI University. And in this video, I'm going to be demonstrating how to use ChatGPT in combination with the $100 million offers workflow plus the $100 million leads workflow to help you with executing and implementing what Alex Hormozi teaches in both of these books. Now, what you're going to have access to below here right now is a free, no opt-in required blog post where I've created and optimized a few different prompt stacks that you can use, copy and paste into ChatGPT to run both of these workflows side by side for yourself, section 1, then section 2, to ultimately helping you execute your offers and then turning those offers into lead machine campaigns. So before we dive into the video, make sure you like and subscribe to us here on YouTube. Turn on the notifications if you want to get notified with more of these video demonstrations. And let me know in the comments if you find this useful and what kind of workflows you'd like to see below on our future videos, as well as any questions that you've got about these workflows. Now, inside of this demonstration, what you're also going to see is a demonstration of me going through this entire process with a board game that I've created called Side Hustle, the party game for entrepreneurs. We funded it on Kickstarter a few years ago, and we're currently in the process of launching the second iteration of the game. So I've ran this workflow numerous times. This is not a copy and paste it once and done, and you never have to look at it again. As with any offer and any campaign, you want to continuously be optimizing or refining and iterating to get the best offer out there and keep improving on it. And so use this workflow and these free resources for you as things to help you with optimizing your own offer, your messaging, and how you are creating more value in what you're delivering, if not just for yourself, also for potential clients and clients that you are working with and how you can bring more value to the table for them. So all in all, I hope you find this workflow useful. Let me know in the comments and subscribe to us on YouTube if you do. And let's kick things off. All right, guys. So when you go in the comments, you'll be able to find the blog post where you can access this workflow, no opt-in required, totally for free, so you can run inside of ChatGPT. I recommend GPT-4, but you can use 3.5, which is the free version. We're going to be going through section 1 and section 2 in this demonstration, starting from the top where we're going to be filling out a content brief. And as I mentioned, I'm going to be using the Side Hustle content brief so you can see a real product in action and something that I've used myself to refine this workflow, but also refine our offer for Side Hustle. Section 1 is going to be the $100 million offer. And so notice this is a little bit different looking. It's a little bit more structured for use inside of language models like ChatGPT. And then we've got the $100 million leads workflow, which you can run as well. But I recommend doing these in a two-part sequence, which I'll be showing you right now. And so the example we're going to be using is based on the party game, Side Hustle, party game for entrepreneurs, which at playsidehustle.com, you can find all the details. And I've condensed those details down into this content brief. And so you've got an example content brief here, which is basically just a blurb and organizing the core content that you want ChatGPT or any AI really to have reference to. And so to start things off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an example for this context here. I'm going to go ahead and copy it, and then I'm going to open up my ChatGPT tab over here. And when I paste it inside of my ChatGPT 4 tab, I want to have this content brief posted up here at the top. I'm going to shift enter to make some space. And then inside of this blog post, all you need to do now is, starting from prompt 1, go ahead and copy all the way down to execute final results. You're going to copy that over here inside of ChatGPT. Simply press enter and let the AI go to work helping refining and crafting a $100 million offer for whatever product or service you're going to be offering. So you can see here, starting with part 1, entrepreneurial board game. Market would be individuals seeking both entertainment and an avenue to unleash their creative potential. And so again, like, this recipe is so copy and paste, and you can run it again and again, that the brainstorming, the ideation is really meant to help get those creative juices flowing and seeing how can you like improve and refine and grow and expand on the offer, product, or service that you are creating here. And you'll notice that it's going through the value equation, maximizing the different offer components, aspirational goals, ultimate entrepreneur while laughing out loud, dull moments, lack of motivation, stale game nights. And so these are all things that you can use in blog posts, social media content, and a great way to inform any sort of AI that you're going to be using to build all that content for, but also an innovator's deck. I hadn't really thought about that before. Maybe there's room for an additional product that we can add on top of here. Right now, we've got a digital gameplay and we've got an AI brainstorming app included with everyone that buys a copy of the second edition of this game. But as you can see, very, very quickly, we can run through that $100 million offer exercise, have all these different elements of our offer component. And assuming that this is a good place to start and go from, you've got your market to, creativity driven board game players, see humor centric experiences, aspirational entrepreneurs, and business enthusiasts, right? So this could be a very good market for how we'd want to refine or create a separate sales page or an ad campaign or series of offers around. And so let's say this looks good. I like the way that looks, or I run it again if I want to. Now I can just move on down to section 2, the $100 million leads workflow. I'm going to copy this workflow here from the top down all the way through to the bottom and execute result. Simply copy that, and then you can paste it. And so this is really having one aspect of this workflow, the $100 million offer workflow, move into a $100 million leads workflow. And keep in mind, anytime you're copying and pasting these in, you could modify the prompts that we've given you here. So if you want to change and mix anything around, or you find that you're going through the $100 million leads book, that you find a section that you want to really expand on, feel free to use that and modify these workflows and just create a separate Google Doc and start to make your own versions of these prompts and this workflow in general, because this is always something that we can improve and iterate on. And as you can see, though, this building off of what we've already fed it, goal is to keep the contents and the campaign for this leads campaign in line with that offer that we've created. And so the quality of that $100 million offer that you're feeding in to pre-prompt the $100 million leads workflow is going to help with building on and improving your results. And so again, simple as copy and paste. Once you have that content brief, so spend the time here at the beginning to really craft and formulate your business name, offering, avatar, niche, pain points, what resources are you providing, what goals, current stage, what platforms are you going to be marketing on, and get a really solid content brief in this case to help with the execution. And as you can see, the workflow is just running and it's moving right along because we've strung all of these different prompts together. I call that chaining the different commands together, command stacking. You might hear people call it different things. The important thing is that it's following it from the top down. And if you wanted to really focus in on any one specific aspect of this workflow, you would simply go inside of any one of those commands or any one of those prompts, and you can run each one of those individually. But again, run those individually in comparison with having the content brief and additional context that you've got, and let the AI do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. But again, this is one aspect of the ideation and the innovative process, still a place for the human driving the machine to make the choice and the decision around, this is what we're going to go with, this is what we're going to not go with. If it pauses, simply go ahead and click continue generating, and it'll pick up most of the time right where it left off. And as you can see, we're moving on to level 6 right now at the ending stages of this roadmap and this workflow. But all in all, at this stage of the game, I can do a lot of things. I could say create 10 ads, to test on Facebook. And with a simple prompt like that, I can start to continue to expand on the content and the context that I've already provided it. And so this could lead you to creating contents around an affiliate marketing campaign, for creating different ads for TikTok, different scripts for your short form videos, writing emails and different swipe files that you're going to be sending out, or just brainstorming more ideas. And as you can see, just a simple prompt after we've already got the conversation going, this thread right here in this chat thread has a lot of context specific around this particular offer. In this case, we're demonstrating the Side Hustle board game, but whatever your business, your product or service is, that is what is going to continue to inform and optimize this chat thread, so your content is much more in line with the goals that you're looking to achieve. And at the end of the day, remember, AI is here to assist us with the process. So go on over to the blog post linked below and run this for yourself. Make sure that you spend the time filling out this content brief right here. And of course, if you found this video helpful and useful, let me know in the comments, hit like and subscribe, turn on the notifications so you get notified as we drop more videos like this. And let me know if you found this workflow helpful and useful to you, but also what other workflows you'd like to see as well. Love to have you here. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Look forward to doing more videos like this for you. Until next time, keep calm AI on. We'll see you on the other side.